Terri Levine, who's the author of over a dozen books on business success, marketing, selling, and coaching. She's a mentor to some of the world's most successful business owners. She's been featured in over 50 international news publications. She's an advisor to General Electric, seen regularly on television shows around the world. So please welcome, without applause, no clapping, millionaire mentor, Terri Levine.
Well, hello and good morning. What would you think if every time you got introduced to people, you didn't have to say, hey, my name is, and this is what I do, but instead other people said, oh my gosh, let me tell you about Marsha because she's fabulous. What if you didn't ever have to answer the question, so what kind of business do you have? What do you do? And you didn't have to worry about building a relationship and building credibility because instantly you had a mechanism that allowed you to have people go, maybe I should listen to this person. Maybe they know a little something. Do you have those mechanisms in your business? Do all of you have those mechanisms in your business? Yes? You all have those. So if I come up to you and say, what do? Do you take out your iPhone and show me a video of you and tons of testimonials of clients? Or do you tell me in your words? Because let me tell you, if you're telling me in your words, that's a problem. And I'm going to prove to you today that the reason a lot of you don't have all the business you want or you're working way too hard is because you don't have clarity. We don't understand what you do. I think it's really clear what I do. If I hold this up, you go, Terri is an author. Gee, did I have to tell you a thing? What do you do? Would you like a copy of my book? I'd be honored to give you one. Do people think that you're credible? We all know, of course they do. Let me just tell you all about what my clients have to say. Is it better to hear it from me or from real people? So what I want you to notice first thing today is that everything I do has a reason. Everything I do has a reason. And I'm very transparent, so I'll always explain the reasons and the rationales to you. So why do I start off with video, little snippets of TV, bunch of people that think I'm good? Denise is one of my VIP clients who comes up and says, let me tell you about Terri, and she wrote that. Yes, I didn't ask you to say anything in particular. Why do I come up holding this thing in my hand? Because immediately it's a legitimizer. Oh, maybe I should listen to her. She might have something to say. Now my guess is that you're in the room because you probably think I have something to say. Is that true? Great, good. And you're in the right place. But the deal is, if you don't know me and you don't have a relationship with me, you don't yet believe that. You're going, I hope that I didn't just waste a weekend with some gobbledygook. Okay, be honest. I know some of you may be thinking now, I go to seminars too. I continue my learning, and sometimes I'm like, could be watching football. Okay, could be doing something else. So what I want to prove to you today and tomorrow and every moment that we're together is that what I'm going to teach you, what I'm going to show you is legitimate and it's credible. And I'm going to prove every single thing that I teach you. Just imagine when you walk out of here on Sunday, you're going to be able to do every single move that I do. It's going to be that easy. It's going to be that easy, that obvious, that effortless. Does that sound good to anybody? Anybody think they might be in the right room, right place? Good. So when we begin today, and it's going to be really an intense journey, I promise it'll be a lot of fun. We haven't begun yet, but when we do begin, we're going to have fun. We're going to have a good time. And one of the things that happens when we have fun is that people forget a couple of things, like they forget that they don't have to take notes for transcript. Why do you have to take notes? Because I have a process to teach you that you can just learn, and the less notes you take, and the more that you trust and just allow and let me in, the more you will get. Okay? So if there's something important, how about I promise that if it's important, I'll say, write that down. Will that work? Okay, so Robert, I'll say, write that down. If I don't say that, just don't worry about it. And just trust me that you'll hear the same things in so many different ways and so many different times that you'll get it. Does that make sense? Okay, you'll get it. So my whole job, my whole purpose in being here is to deliver you value and to deliver you gifts. And if in some moments you're like, oh, I don't agree with that, I don't think what she's saying is right, not true for me, not true in my experience, one request. While you're in this room, let it in and try it on. I don't know if anybody has ever put on blue jeans that are just a little bit too tight. Never happened to me, but I've heard these things happen, okay? I want you to imagine that you just got into tight jeans. They're uncomfortable. However, as you wear them around, they sort of loosen up on you. And at the end of Sunday, if you go, oh, I don't like those jeans, they are not my size, just throw them right over there in the corner and you can exit. Fair? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. So what I thought I would do is give you a little bit of insight